Ever wondered who the most iconic figures in the boxing world are and what made them so remarkable? Let's take a step back in time and explore the rich history of boxing. Understanding the roots of this revered sport gives us a deeper appreciation of the blood, sweat, and tears that mold today's champions. It's not just about the punches, it's about the stories, the triumphs, and the struggles. Stay tuned as we delve into the lives of iconic boxers who changed the game. Boxing has been graced by many legends, but few have left an indelible mark. These are the heavyweights of history, the fighters who have not only defined their era, but also shaped the course of the sport. Consider Muhammad Ali, a man whose name is synonymous with boxing. Ali was more than just a fighter, he was a force of nature. His victories over Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier, and George Foreman were not just wins, they were defining moments of a generation. His bravado outside the ring matched his brilliance within it, and his impact on boxing is immeasurable. Then there's Iron Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion in history. Tyson was a whirlwind of power and ferocity. His fights were often over before they'd even begun. He was a force of nature. His punches were like thunderbolts thrown by Zeus himself. His bouts with Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis are the stuff of boxing lore. Tyson's career was a roller coaster ride of triumph and controversy, but his influence on the sport is undeniable. And how could we overlook Manny "Pac-Man" Pacquiao? The people's champ from the Philippines, Pacquiao is a living legend. He's the only boxer in history to win world titles in 8 different weight classes. His epic duels with Floyd Mayweather, Juan Manuel Marquez, and Ricky Hatton captivated millions around the globe. His speed, power, and relentless aggression make him one of the most exciting fighters to ever step into the ring. But these icons didn't just win fights, they won hearts. They showed us that boxing is not just about strength, it's about courage, determination, and resilience. They showed us that a champion is not just made in the ring, but in the mind and the heart. These legends have set the bar high, but the story of boxing doesn't end with them. The sport continues to evolve, to produce new champions, new legends, and who knows, the next great might be lacing up their gloves right now. Every punch thrown in the ring is a product of intense mental preparation. Boxing, ladies and gentlemen, isn't just about brute strength. It's about the mind, the strategy, the willpower. It's a chess match where every move is calculated, every risk weighed. In the words of the great Muhammad Ali, the fight is won or lost far away from witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road long before I dance under those lights. Let's delve into the psyche of these gladiators as we explore snippets from interviews revealing their mentality before and after significant wins and losses. Each boxer carries with them a unique mindset, a mental blueprint that differentiates them from the rest. Take Mike Tyson, for example. Known for his ferocious and intimidating style, Tyson once said, "Fear is like fire. You can make it work for you. It can warm you in the winter, cook your food when you're hungry, give you light when you are in the dark, and produce energy. Let it go out of control and it can hurt you, even kill you." Fear is a friend of exceptional people. Then there's Manny Pacquiao, the Filipino legend, who is known for his humility and faith. He believes that his success in the ring is a result of his belief in God and his ability to remain humble in victory. "It's just a game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose," he says. These two contrasting mindsets underline the fact that there's no one-size-fits-all mentality in boxing. It's a sport that requires mental agility, resilience, and above all, discipline. Even after the most brutal losses, boxers must find a way to pick themselves up, to learn from their defeats, to come back stronger. As the legendary Floyd Mayweather once said, "A true champion can adapt to anything." This mental fortitude, this unwavering belief in oneself is what makes a boxer. It's not just the strength of their punches, but the strength of their mind, their determination, their will to win. The mind, it seems, is just as important as the fist in boxing. As times change, so does the face of boxing. In the modern era, boxing is not just about the strength of your punch. It's about endurance, agility, and strategy. The evolution of fitness training practices has played a significant role in shaping the sport we see today. Boxers now engage in a blend of strength training, cardio, and even yoga to enhance their performance in the ring. The modern boxing stars are not just athletes, they are fitness enthusiasts who understand the importance of a well-rounded training regime. Take, for example, the world champion, who's known for his grueling training routines. This champ doesn't just focus on power, speed and reflexes are equally important. His training involves sprinting, skipping, and even gymnastics to improve agility and flexibility. Then there's the female boxing sensation who's breaking barriers in a traditionally male-dominated sport. Her training routine is a testament to her dedication and passion. She combines weight training with high-intensity interval training, pushing her body to its limits, and preparing herself for the rigorous demands of the ring. In the modern era, boxing has also become more accessible. With boxing gyms popping up in cities worldwide and online fitness platforms offering boxing-inspired workouts, anyone can throw a punch. Fitness enthusiasts are drawn to boxing not just for its physical benefits, but for its mental ones. Boxing teaches discipline, focus, and resilience, traits that are beneficial both in and out of the ring. The evolution of boxing stars and training practices reflects the sport's ability to adapt and grow. Boxing isn't stuck in the past. It's a dynamic sport that continues to evolve with the times. It's a sport that challenges its athletes to be the best versions of themselves, physically and mentally. It's a sport that inspires millions of people worldwide, whether they're boxing enthusiasts or fitness junkies. The evolution of boxing is a testament to the sport's enduring appeal and adaptability. Scene script. Fascinated by boxing and wondering how to get started? Well, let's delve into the thrill and discipline of this historic sport. First things first, boxing isn't just about throwing punches. It's an intricate dance, a calculated game of chess played with fists. It's about agility, stamina, strategy, and most importantly, heart. Starting with the basics, we have the jab. It's the most fundamental punch in your arsenal. It's quick, it's simple, and it keeps your opponent on their toes. The jab is not about power, it's about precision. You're not aiming to knock someone out with a jab, you're aiming to disrupt their rhythm and set the stage for a more powerful punch. Then there's the fitness aspect. Boxing is a high-intensity, full-body workout. It requires cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, agility, and hand-eye coordination. So if you're planning on stepping into the ring, you better be prepared to work up a sweat. But boxing isn't just about the physical, it's a mental game too. Stepping into the ring teaches you discipline, resilience, and focus. Each punch, each dodge, each block requires split-second decision-making and absolute concentration. It's a sport that challenges you, pushes you to your limits, and then asks for a little bit more. And let's not forget the community aspect. Boxing gyms are often tight-knit communities, places where people of all shapes and sizes come together to train, to learn, and to grow. It's a place where you'll find camaraderie, support, and maybe even a bit of friendly competition. So, if you're ready to embrace the challenge, to push your limits, to learn the sweet science of boxing, then it's time to lace up those gloves, step into the ring, and throw your first jab. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Even the greatest champions were once beginners. With determination and the right guidance, anyone can step into the ring. As we close this round, let's not forget the thrill and passion that boxing brings to millions worldwide. From the humble beginnings of bare-knuckle bouts, we've journeyed through the annals of boxing history, spotlighting the legends who've stepped into the ring and left an indelible mark on the sport. We've delved into the minds of these champions, understanding the grit, determination, and strategy that propelled them to victory. In every jab, every uppercut, every knockout, they've shown us that boxing is as much a mental game as it is physical. Then we've fast-forwarded to the modern era where the sport continues to evolve. We've seen how fitness and training practices have advanced, making boxing more accessible and diverse than ever before. This evolution serves as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the sport. For those inspired to lace up their gloves and throw their first jab, we've offered a glimpse into the world of boxing training. It's a world that challenges and rewards in equal measure, shaping not only your body but also your mind and spirit. To dive deeper into this fascinating world, check out channels like Boxing Fit, Punch Perfect, and Ringside Diaries. They offer a wealth of knowledge and inspiration for both fans and aspiring boxers. Boxing is more than a sport, it's a testament to human strength, resilience, and spirit. So are you ready to step into the ring?